Hello and welcome back to another episode of Fetchr Bingo 5.2.2 by NeunEinser. Time for the point seed for this week's Fetchr seed challenges is seed 13, 111, 1. And the goal is to get as many points as possible within 25 minutes. And this sucks. I don't like this card. I don't know, maybe it's gonna be okay. I'm also like infinitely tired today. I don't know. I should not have postponed the rest of the seeds after the 5s, I guess. Because now it's later and I'm like so tired. Well, we're just gonna see how it's gonna go. Let's count some stuff. I should have pushed through. I was already kind of late though. Maybe the points would have been fine to do. Yeah, I don't know. We could be in the practice seat right now, and things could be different. But that's not reality. Reality is this stupid sticky piston. Every card has a sticky piston, which is very annoying. Very annoying, Dave. 6, 10, 15, 17, 20, 21, 23, 27 or something. Sure, 27 iron. We need 2 diamonds. We need 9 copper. That's it, right? No brush, no. 9 copper cooked. We need maybe lapis blue dye twice. And a little bit of redstone. 1, 2. That's it, right? 2 redstone? Sure. Red dye, blue dye. We need 4 wheat here. 9 days. 13 wheat. And 4 mud, which you can make or find. I don't really see anything muddy, though. It's a desert village. Monument. Plains village, I don't know. Whatever. We need slime. There's no swamp. Basically, yeah, it's not good. Because you could find a jungle temper or an ancient city or like a trial chamber or something. I don't know. Are there trial chambers in this version? Probably. Yeah, I don't know anymore. Or forgotten. But that's going to be an issue. We need the furnace here, we need the bone. We need, light blue dye or like blue and white. We need 1 string here, 2 there's 3 string total, 1 leather here, 3 there's 4 total. We need cheap cup cooked, a carrot. We need 9, 18 sugarcane. For paper, we need 6 stripped acacia logs and a sapling. We need the bamboo. We need glowberries, a lush cave, or like a mineshaft cart or something. Pumpkin seeds. A chest, the blocky dripstone, block and apple. Rabbit hide, probably a few rabbits for that, and an egg. Okay, so we can get bamboo, we can get wheat and carrot, hopefully. Over there. I don't see a farm, and if there's no farm, there's definitely no carrot. But we can go for this could also have a carrot. There could be rabbits here, and also there's a ship, right? Which I probably want to do early. Sure. There are cows here for leather. Are there any chickens? I've not noticed any. Is there a portal right there? Yeah. And then the portal right there too. That doesn't seem super helpful though. I see very little in terms of like animals though. There are chickens right there. Okay, chickens right there. The issue is we need to get out. There's another ship too. We need to get out of here because we need a swamp. And there's nothing really swampy looking other than this little bit right there. And I don't think that's playable. That's going to be an issue. There's a lush cave here, so glowberries might be doable. There could even be like a little cave we could dive down. I don't know, I don't think so. But this could be deep and there could be moss and we could break in and then have that done. It would be nice, but I don't think that's going to happen. And the village is definitely still worth it because, yeah, carrot, apple, wheat for sure. All possibilities there. And yeah, stuff here. Do I see a pumpkin somewhere? Would be nice. And more chickens down there too. On the hill. Oh, there's a bit of swamp there too, apparently. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we can like play one of them as like a flyby and be fine. I don't know for sure. Did I see an acacia actually? Just up there, right? Or here, I guess. Angle it that way. I don't know. Let's just pray. Let's just pray and it's gonna be okay. Is it a curse or a bless? I'm not sure anymore. The sign drops. Let's get a ding early just to feel good. For a brief moment in time. I want better trees, but there are no good trees. I guess we'll take an uglier one here. It's not that ugly, it's just, I don't know. I still hate them from having to get saplings from them in the past. That felt odd. Anyway. I mean, there's some stuff around here. I should have looked harder to maybe see like a dripstone cave too, but depending on how the ships and that kind of stuff shakes out, this could be okay. And the outpost, if you can get there early, could be good too, because string and crossbow, I guess, are both possibilities. Also, my mic is making weird sounds. I didn't make the sticks right. I thought it was weird. But I didn't realize it didn't craft it because I guess I didn't drag the second one, so it was like a 1 and then I clicked, but it didn't click on the buttons because I didn't want the buttons. Whatever, it's fine. Where I had an oak sapling? From like chopping a birch tree? Sure. That makes sense if you think about it. Absolutely. Alright, let's get going. And depending on the quality of the ship, that could also change things. For sure. I didn't see any... Man, yeah, it's doing weird buzzy sound stuff now, the mic. I hate it. Like the ship being very good could change the village need as well. It'd be nice. But it's not, you know, super likely. Yeah. Good enough in here. That's great. Look at this. Don't need any feathers. North is good. I think, big picture. This is all horrendous, I think. Yes, of course. What? Oh, there, I just can't see it. Because of weird anger. Alright. No, this I want to keep. What am I doing? Not a good start, really? No, not really. It could be okay still. That was a really bad food chest. I think this is gonna make a difference. And then we're gonna be in good shape, maybe. Come on. Where even are you? But what, 9? Here? Here. That's good though. If I could like actually double click, I'd be unstoppable. Right. Okay, where to? I don't really know. I guess we swing by Savannah, cook some stuff, then go west and go north. I don't know. Don't like it, but yeah, maybe. Could be rabbits here too. I do need the copper, let's grab that. There's some copper over there somewhere too, but yeah, wasn't really in a good spot to go get it. Oh, it's gonna be fine up here. Okay, that's enough, because I didn't need like 3, because then I would have only had 2. see no rabbits, which is kind of crazy. Because this is a huge desert. By Fetchr standards. And there's nothing in it. That's wild. That never happens. Great. Great, great, great. Armadillos. No rabbits. Sure, game. Yes. All the crazy unlikely stuff today. Love it, love it. There's lush give right there, I think. Okay, sapling quickly, that's nice too. Stick those in there. And then give me the chains. And this, instantly get it out. Always feels good. Give me some sticks. Give me the diamond hole. I need shears for the fern. Should be food right here. I hate the hitboxes, so I'll turn them off again. There's a portal there. I don't really care that much. Blue, red, purple. Excellent. I'll find you. Could be an egg right now. And there's a glow vine or whatever it's called, but there's no berry on it, I think. But there could be another one in there. There's our egg. Perfect. Come on, you suck. You really do suck. I don't want to worry about it later, though. I don't think, I mean, maybe there's more here, but like it doesn't feel worth looking, because there just isn't. Unless, you know, I don't look, then there could be, I guess. I'm not looking, so there might be, but whatever. Horrible. Of course the frog was in, but at least it gives me the bone meal. Alright. Actually, I don't need any of this, because I have duplicates back home. Alright, this is okay. This is okay. It could be better, but it is okay. Yeah, no, it's fine. Do need more wood. And I can, yeah, right, I can actually take acacia because I don't have the logs anymore. It's fine. It's not going to be confusing or annoying with the auto crafting or whatever. It's fine. Literally just fine. There we go. Wasn't there more wood there? Of course there was. Didn't pick it up though. Why would I? Why would I? Alright, let's go this away. And then grab a fern. Do I need the portal for anything? Not really. I wish I had my flower still for the rabbit hunting. Because I'm not going to be quick with the axe. But like a looting sword could be huge. I can't see the chest though, because this is orb made of fire. There it is. The wall can't be looting, I guess. Fortune, efficiency, I don't care. Shame. There are just... No, there's a rabbit family right there, of course. Hiding away. And now they're helping. Because now I've seen them. Okay, no hide. Shame. I have enough paper. Alright, that's fine. That's just fine. What do I need now? There are cows over there. I do need the leather for the books and the bundle. There's a cow here too. 2 cows even, nice. That's the bundle at least. I think that's 2 more. So that's the books, but not the bundle now. Kind of thing, because I don't have string. Still need a pumpkin. Could go there, like wherever northeast or wherever, yeah, northeast I think, where the other ship was. I could have a pumpkin because I think it was a for ship 2. I don't need snow or spruce or mushrooms. There could be a pumpkin somewhere in here, I guess, but I don't see one. scary drop for some reason. We're okay, we're okay. Can't swim quickly, because I don't know why. Game doesn't allow it today. I suppose. We're in decent shape, actually. Which is surprising. Because I don't feel decent. I don't need a stone cutter or a fetching tabor. But if there's no farm, there's guaranteed no carrot, which is very annoying. It seems like there could just be like dripstone, but I guess not. No chest, no chest, no chest, because I want an app or two. You have some TNT, so you could blow up trees too, but I would prefer a chest of an apple and a farm of a carrot. So stone cut, redstone trades. If the guy is there, because you only need 2 redstone. I have 2 emeralds, yeah. Are you in there? You're not. Are you... Where do you have... I hate villages. You in here? You are in here. That's you right there. Right. Don't need the lapis. This could be a stick. Sure. No chests though, right? Which is kind of crazy. And no farm, I think. Which is very crazy. This is no chest. This is no chest. This is stupid. That is wildly stupid. There's a free lacton though. But not a single chest. Amazing. Sure. There's another village up there. I don't know. Maybe that one doesn't suck. And the swamp is somewhere out here, right? I don't actually see it now. More lush cave? Lush cave everywhere, huh? Kind of a waste. Alright, let's have a look at this. I don't think it's any good. But it is here. Enderman, spider. I don't know. I do need string. I don't really want to worry about it right now. I don't think we can play this for slime. I mean, there's some land out here, but we can't really, like, unload anything around here to make it work. Don't want to really get stuck in this either. If that village didn't suck, we'd be in very good shape. Still in good shape, I think, comparatively speaking, but crazy. It's gotten up to bone. Didn't know that could happen. I think we have to hit either that village up if there is a farm, but I can only really go up if there is a guaranteed farm, and I don't really have time to look. And it's very hard to see because they're flat. Or I need to go for that outpost in the ship and hope that that delivers the carrot. Which I don't like. Conceptually. And I still need the string. But that could also be in the outpost, I guess. Yeah, I can't do anything. This is way too annoying. How far is that from here? Because there's also another bad swamp out there too. But that's kind of annoying to get to here, isn't it? Of course, that's when you shoot. Bouncing me back away from the loot. Rude! Incredibly rude, but we can make a light blue bundle. Almost made a dark blue bundle, but it didn't. Did not. I need one more string for the crossbow. Still need a pumpkin. That could also be both outposts. I didn't really look at it, and ship could have pumpkin as well. That's dripstone right there. We have to detour for that, I think. I mean, the sticky piston might be out of reach here. But what can you do? Nothing much, I believe. Yeah, of course, a quick shot. No way you can draw the bow back for you there, but it doesn't matter, you still hit, because you're cheating. Anyway. Anything swampy out here? Does not look like it. How much iron does it need? 6, 10, 15, 16 with the thing. Ah, it's another monument. Come on. You suck. Don't need glowing. Yeah, I mean the slime is, we're late on it. Like now, it just wasn't, the village was bad and not quick enough, and that one was worse than it looked, which is impressive actually because it looked really bad. Right. What did I say? No, it's 6, 10, 15, 17, 18 with the sticky piston, and I have 16. Okay. So a little bit more would be nice. And like for the slime bar, I should be pushing out past this now quickly to get to that tiny swamp on the other side of it. I don't really feel like doing that. So I'm not gonna. Carrot and string, perfect. I mean, the crossbow would have been better because then it would have been done with iron, but there's another ship here. That's okay. I don't have to go low, I guess. That's my, I can just actually stay up now, right? It's not gonna help, probably, but we can. That's fun. Even pumpkins here too. Can give me the pan down. Love it. Game is being annoying for no good reason. Because Stray, obviously. Vine ruined my chump. Up here is going to be too high up, for sure. That is not great up here. I need some wheat left. I don't want to do all of it. Anyway. Can we get a spawn? Not a stray spawn. Why are you walking into the swamp of all places randomly? Just be reasonable, game. That's all I ask. Yeah, it's just not. It's too late. The swamps are just not that good, and also the game sucks. That's the other part of that. At least that worked. That's good. And then, sure. I mean, give me. I don't know. Are you here? No. It sounded like you were much closer than you actually are, so we're fine. But now you're gonna be here, yeah. Because you're a shark after all. Anyway, and then I need water for the crossbow. Right, and we should also do this. And then just not do anything for 5 minutes, I guess. Alright, great. Blade slime? No, but the stray walked into the swamp 40. And the spider's still there too. Amazing. Yeah, I don't know, just mistimed the slime. But also the swamps both suck. If I knew, yeah, if I would have known that the village was that bad, I probably would have skipped it. I don't know if you could have had enough stuff over here though. I guess it depends on if this has wheat or not. If it has 13 wheat, then yeah. Yeah, it does. So yeah, just ignore the village. Come here, pumpkin, wheat. Carrot up in the outpost. Stupid. I don't know anything else. So what's the better play for a sticky piston? Do you go for an ancient city, a chunker temper, or a slime chunk? What do you try to play for? I think it's gotta be the ancient city, right? You just find like a massive mountain, dig straight down. That's gotta be it, right? I think so. Now I wish I had more iron, actually. This is very low. I thought I had more for sure, because I looted some there, but I guess it was a really bad ship. We do still have enough to craft it. But I don't have enough for a bucket now, which is scary. The Horek digs straight down in the mountain, far into an ancient city plan, you know? It was a big enough mountain. And I think that, yeah, I guess the thing would be is this is like 2 for 1, because we could also find a slime chunk while looking for an ancient city, whereas if we stay on the surface, it would have to be a chunker temper. It's the only thing that could save us. So yeah. A bucket would be really good though, for sure. Because then I could just drop down in places. And no, I can't. But isn't there water up here actually? Somewhere? Isn't there water? Where did that go? I feel like there was water there. There it is. This is incredibly bad though, because I can't run because it's just quick shoot every time, even though there's no, like, that's not really a thing. With a bow, really? God, there are mobs here. It doesn't bode well for us here. Because if there were massive caves below, which was kind of the plan here. I don't think the mob cap would be R in this room. But what do I know? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong about that. Really awful. I mean, this is kind of like half-hearted for sure. Like I should either go in or just like do nothing. But you know, because like the mountains are that way. The cave kind of led me this way though. It's not good. I should have made the piston up there too, the crafting table down, but it's fine. Where are you? I mean, the damage would be good for mining speed, but like, I don't think that's gonna matter much. Because I have like 30 seconds. Yeah. Wait, no. We're just gonna be late here because I'm not in the middle. That's crazy. That is so stupid. I had the perfect read on this, and then we fall in a spot. Where's the middle of this cursed place? This is so. Why is this so low? This cave is so cramped. Where's the middle? Usually you can see it from like miles off, but not in here. Man, that is really stupid. That is so stupid. There it is, right? I can't see, but I think it's right there. I'm actually really frustrated by that. Because the plan was stupid and it basically worked. We're just like a little bit late. It's very annoying. That's so stupid. If that was not so full of mobs and I could have just stopped running, I would have been closer too. That is so dumb. That is so incredibly dumb. There's a trial chamber 2 for good measure. Sure. Well, we would have been... Okay. I mean, if we go straight, would we hit the lava? That's gonna be tough. Yeah, without a bucket too, because if I don't stop and just go straight, I don't know that works out then. Because we started... Where did we start? No, this looks like cave door. Started over here, right? Yeah, if I just go straight down from... if I go straight from where I was, we actually fall into a water stream here, and everything's amazing. Like, this could... Like, you could do this. Because I wanted to go straight, but there were so many mobs here. I didn't want to get, like, killed trying to dig a hole I didn't have. I wasn't prepped. I had no shield, no... I don't know. But if I just go here and, like, dig straight... We fall out here. Splash. There's the thing. We go in. 25 points. Man, that's annoying. That is so annoying. It's annoying how stupid that is. And then, do we have slimes here? There's no more skeletons. But it's the big guys. So skeletons and breeze. But where are the other spawns here? Man, these are always so confusing to look at too. We're getting silverfish. That's the small guys. That's the small guys. So we're not gonna get husk. No slime then, right? I don't remember how that works. I think that's how that works. Like it picks like a big guy and a small guy or something. I don't know. Skeleton, skeleton. Skeleton, yeah. So no slime in here, no sticky piston in here. Should have had 25. That's really annoying. I should have committed more, but it's so unlikely you get an ancient city, especially after falling to your death in an ancient city in the 5. Like, that's crazy. So dumb. And my instinct was so right too, because I didn't want to go away. Like, this was just the kind of... I felt like I couldn't stop here, because I don't like this with the skeletons and creepers and the spikes. Yeah, it didn't feel like a spot, but I wanted to go like just in and down. That was the whole idea, right? This was into the mountain and down. This was what I wanted to do. If I have one more iron from the ship, I just make a bucket and, you know, we'll get 1 iron later if we needed to craft the sticky piston still. And then I'm also more confident to just dig, because I just don't want to dig like 2 blocks and then 4 instantly, because I can't like set up anything, because I have to go fast, because the mobs are there. I can't like do anything. But yeah, I mean, there's also like you could pick the wrong spot, and you probably do you die here actually? No, I think you just survive, right? That's just 18 rocks or something. You're low and it's scary, but there are usually no mobs in here, so it's actually fairly safe. Until you get a trigger the warden, but that doesn't happen instantaneously, so it would have been fine. It would have been so fine. Get the gapper chest. What was higher up? Anyway, that would have been amazing. It's still kind of fun, but it doesn't count for the point seed, and that's a shame. And so I'm just disappointed. And so tired. I feel like a more awake me has like a better shot at doing this, at pulling this off. Also, this ship sucked. Like, how is there so little iron? We were like 2 shy or something, and then I didn't have enough for a bucket after this. That's absurd. That should not be allowed. I guess I was made to pick or whatever, but still. This would have been kind of close, but not in a good direction. This is not. We can make that. We can swing that and be okay, I think. Is it the same one, actually? That is the same one. Right? No. Is it? This looks wrong. But this is here, right? Yeah. Okay, so it would not have helped. Ultimately, this is the same one. And I probably wouldn't have really guessed that was that close on the map. But I mean, yeah, I could have, but I wouldn't have probably. So I would have just wasted time going for this if I needed more resources still. So I guess I'm glad I didn't really look. And I was thinking about the Gorem here too, but it's too slow. I was even thinking about buying a bucket from a guy, but I didn't have extra marks to buy a bucket of a barrel guy. Would have had to make a barrel too, but that's pretty quick. Whatever. I'm so tired. 24 points is fine. It would have been a really amazing conclusion with the card Ancient City, but what can you do? Life is cruel. And so we don't get the amazing blackout. Well, we got the blackout on it, but not the 25 points. Anyway, that's it for today. I'll see you tomorrow next time for the practice seed. Bye bye.